Conference will now be recorded.
Positions.
Relative positions and all positions. Z
Today
index.
JavaScript. Okay, let me go. Visual Studio Code. MERN, right? Okay, let me create a new folder today for here related to JavaScript. JavaScript. Select folder. Come to the point. First of all, what is this JavaScript? Without JavaScript, with HTML and CSS also, you can able to create the web pages. Without JavaScript, only with HTML and CSS also you can able to create the web pages. Okay, so a beautiful page you can able to create. HTML is something like skeleton. On top of that, when you add CSS, a beautiful structure will come. But this is something like your resume. This is not something like website which is going to be taking the request and giving the responses, getting the live data. That scenario is not available in this part. This website is actually called static websites. Static websites. Static websites means what? It's a toy. Static website, nothing but it is a toy. There is no movement, there is no operation. It cannot able to listen. It cannot able to talk. It cannot able to do anything. It cannot able to do anything. That is a static website. Now, this particular static websites converted to dynamic websites. This static websites converted to dynamic websites using by JavaScript. Using by JavaScript. Okay, when HTML, CSS is there, on top of this JavaScript come into the picture. Okay, when JavaScript comes into the picture, the static website scenario not there. All these are dynamic websites. Okay, and this is now live, which is having some soul. Website is going to be having some soul. Here, no soul, no soul, no live. No soul, no live. Am I right? No soul, no live. But when this dynamic website, now what this dynamic website can do? Data is changeable. Data changeable. How Amazon is actually changing the data? How Amazon is going to be changing the data? For example, if I open Amazon, if I search for Amazon, okay, can I scroll this? Scrolling is possible. Can I click on this? Can I click on this vehicle? Can I click on this vehicle? In static website, there is no operations like clicks. There is no operations like clicks. Even clicks are there. It is going to be taking the data from your local pages only. Local pages only. But now, when I click on this bike, this will send to the server. and server is responding me with the bike image and bike name and bike price and offers of the bike, everything. Everything. Am I right? If I want to add to cart, I can able to add to cart. If I want to purchase it, you can able to buy it, you can able to purchase it by clicking on the proceed to buy. Am I clear, guys? This is basically a dynamic website. Dynamic website is basically taking the input from user. You are the user, I am the user. Somebody is the user. Okay, so if I ask for laptops, it will give n number of laptops. It will give n number of laptops. Am I clear, guys? So this is basically listening to me. This is listening the user and responding to the user. Listening user and responding user. That is actually JavaScript. JavaScript is programming. Yeah, we need to learn programming now. We need to learn programming now. Anyway, JavaScript nodes. Okay. What is this JavaScript? And first of all, JavaScript is browser interpreted programming. And nowadays JavaScript is available server side also. JavaScript is available in server side also. That is what our MERN stack in server side also. What is the MERN stack? We are learning MERN stack now. MERN, MERN. What is the meaning of MERN here? The first letter only database. MongoDB. This one is MongoDB basically. That one is MongoDB. Now come to the E. E means JS, Express.js. Express.js. JS nothing but JavaScript. R means React.js, something like React.js. Even React also JavaScript. Next, that is what actually MERN. One more N. What is the meaning of N here? Node.js. This is also JavaScript, na? In MERN stack, 3 words are JavaScript related. 3 words are JavaScript related. That is the why reason you have to learn JavaScript perfectly in the front end part, in the back end part. And who is working here in the front end part? Front end nothing but interface. Whatever we see on top of the Amazon page, that is part front end part. Front end UI. On top of the UI, we can see React now.
Yeah.
In the back end part, whatever you can't able to see. See, I don't know how the data is coming. I don't know how the responses are coming. I don't know where this data is coming from. I'm just playing on top of the front end. I'm playing here. I'm looking here. Online shopping lovers, they're are spending a lot of time in online only by searching the products, by ordering the products, by returning the products and all. They are playing now. So that way, where JavaScript is now available. Now JavaScript is available in the front end part, and back end part also JavaScript is available as Express.js and Node.js. Right. First of all, JS is simple compared to another programming languages. Compared to another programming languages, compared to another programming languages, JS is simple. Compared to Python, Python is simple. If you compare with Python, Python is simple. But after that, after Python, JavaScript is simple. And one more important point, JS is number one trending in the IT industry. Number one trending programming language. Number one trending programming language JS is. In top 10, number one position. Always. If you want, you can just go search like top 10 programming languages in 2025. You can go through the images. Some images will show Python, some images will show JavaScript, but this image is showing JavaScript is the top number one trending programming language, most in demand programming language, most in demand programming language. And see the image, this image, some 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 websites are actually showing Python is number one trending. Some website actually showing JavaScript is number one trending. But in our case, both are number one. In our case, both are number one. Am I clear, guys? Why? Because if you learn Python properly, you can do anything in IT industry. You can do anything in IT industry. At the same time, if you know JavaScript also, you can able to easily survive in the IT industry. Okay, come to the point now. JS is number one. JS is trending. JS is now available server side also. I already told you, no? No, come to the point. JS based. JS is going to be having. JS is having huge number of libraries. Huge number of libraries. Nearby 7,000 plus. But in demand 7. Okay, I will search JS related libraries. First one React. Second one Angular. Third one Vue.js. Fourth one Node.js. Express.js. EXT.js. Next.js. Next.js. Knockout. Already written? No. One more Knockout.js. Okay, these number of one more jQuery. I forgot. jQuery is there. Even Ionic is there. Even though Bootstrap is there. Even though React Native is there. So not only one, there are a huge number of libraries which are going to be available, but I am writing few here. I am writing few here. If you want, you can search in Google. Give me list of 20. List of top 20 JavaScript libraries. Give me a list of top 20 JavaScript libraries. If I open this one, Backbone JS is there, Modernizer is there. Some image need to be big now. Top 21 best JavaScript frameworks to use. JavaScript. No, this. That is okay. That is who is number one? JavaScript. Okay. Most popular JavaScript frameworks as per GitHub stars: Vue.js, React.js, Node.js, Next.js, Angular, Express, Gatsby.js, Svelte.js, Meter.js, Next.js, Next.js, Chest.js, React.js, Backbone.js, Ember.js. Like this, there are a number of JavaScript libraries. The next point, how to integrate this JavaScript for HTML. How to integrate this JavaScript to HTML. That is our next important point we have to understand. How to integrate this JS or JS for HTML. How to integrate JS for HTML? There are multiple ways. One is inline JS. One is internal JS. One is external JS. Inline JS is there. Internal JS is there. External JS is there. How we work with inline, how we work with internal, how we work with external, one by one we will see. Okay, let me go with the inline first. Inline is element specific JavaScript. Next one, internal is page specific JavaScript. You already know CSS, na? Inline, internal, external. We already discussed CSS previously. Session is recording or not? Previously, we know about the CSS. Even in the CSS also, we have the inline, internal, external. Same like internal JS is page specific JS. Third, external JS. Throughout application, one JavaScript file, that is external JS file, that is application specific JS. Inline is element level, internal is page level, external is application level. What is the best one? External only. I already discussed in CSS pack. No? So inline means line by line, JS we need to give. And nobody is going to be writing the inline. Come to the internal. Page level, you can able to write some JavaScript. And come to the external application, total application, one JavaScript. Right. Let's see how the inline will be. Everybody clear till now so far, whatever we discussed?
Yes.
Next, create inline in the same folder, inline js dot html. Inline js dot html. Every file is HTML file only, sir. Every file is HTML file only. Why? Because of on top of the HTML, we are implementing CSS. For example, take like this is HTML. On top of this, you have the CSS. On top of this, you have the CSS. On top of this, we have JavaScript. On top of this, we have JavaScript. That is the why reason. That is the why reason we need to create the HTML files to write the JavaScript. Okay, I created. What is the type of JavaScript? It is inline, huh? Inline JS. Okay, when the body on load, when the body is going to be getting load, I need to call alert function. Alert function. Okay, so this alert will be body on load. Sorry. For on load, I want to launch something. Alert box. Okay, alert. Keep off this. Now my alert came on top of the body. Body loaded. What immediately I want a message. If it is loading or not, I don't know. Na? If it is loading or not, we don't know whether. You want to check it out. Just give me 1 second, guys. Top of the HTML, CSS. On top of the HTML and CSS, JavaScript. Right. This is inline JS. Okay. If I want to go for one more H1 inside, I can go for more H1. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. Welcome to Mohansh. Okay. For this H1, I want to give a simple alert again. Just give the alert for this H1. Alert. No. On click. Whenever I click on that, when I click on the H1, then only I need to see the alert. See here alert is basically JavaScript. Okay, so for alert I am writing already double quotes. For alert I am writing double quotes. Don't write double quotes inside. It will give error for you. Okay, H1 clicked. H1 clicked. It will show like H1 clicked. Now we have two alerts. One alert for onload body, one alert for H1 click. That is inline JS, but inline JS is not recommended in the real time. Open the live server first of all. Oh, body loaded, body. Then click on this. Welcome to Mohansh. Number of spellings gone. I'm sleepy. Okay, this is what actually inline JS. Now let me go for the internal JS. Page specific JavaScript. How to write a page specific JavaScript? Take a new internal JS dot HTML. Internal JS dot HTML. That's it. Just launch the template. Change the heading. Internal JS. Okay. Uh, 4 3 3 3. ఇది అనుకుంటున్నారు. Right. Now for this body, I need to write a script tag. Script tag. Script tag is basically inside the HTML. Wherever you want, you can write, but mostly you can write in the body level. You can write in the body level. Okay, just launch the alert. Launch the alert. My internal JS loading. My internal JS loading. That's it. If you want one more alert, welcome to Mohansh Technologies. Welcome to Mohansh Technologies. Okay, so I'm just giving two alert boxes over there. One by one, these two alert boxes will call. First alert is my internal JS loading. Second alert is welcome to Mohansh Technologies. Right click on this, open live server. First alert, my internal JS loading. Second alert, welcome to Mohansh Technologies. JS is line by line. JS is line by line execution. Two alert boxes come. In this case, alert box, you can write single quote or double quote. Both are working fine. Both will work fine. Everybody got understood? Inline internal? In internal, only one time script. One tag only. Don't write multiple scripts. Can I go for external now? Save it as external JS dot HTML. For this external JS, what we need to do is we need to create a separate JS file. Separate JS file, and we need to integrate here. So I will explain here theoretically. In inline, for example, in inline element by element, we are writing CSS, sorry, JavaScript. For example, first element JavaScript, second element JavaScript, third element JavaScript. This is I am talking about the inline. For each and every element internally, JavaScript is needed. For internal, not like that. For internal, one body, one script. For one page, one script. One page, one script. One page, one script. Second page, second script, second script. Script tag. Script means a script tag. Come to the external JS. External JS. If you have the multiple pages, page 1, page 2, page 3, like this, you will be having multiple pages, guys. Okay. Page 3. All these number of pages, only one script. Only one script. That is something like file.js. You can create file.js separately. Then you need to integrate here. Here I will create a JS file like file.js. This file.js I can integrate for all the pages. This is file.js. And this is also file.js. Everywhere, for each and every page, we have to integrate. Then how to integrate? How to integrate? There is a process. Script src. Script src. For this src, I need to give the file name. Whatever the file you created, we are creating what is the file name? File1.js. File.js. That file.js we have to integrate here. That's it. That's it. The same process you have to do for all the pages. For the first page you have to do this. Second page you have to do this. Third page you have to do this. Only one file JS. Okay, let me create a new JS file separately. That could be something like file.js. And here I am writing alert box. In the file.js I am writing alert box. I am loading from external. I am loading from external, but this file.js I need to call in the external JS file. Okay. This is HTML. Na? Okay. Let's go. External JS. Now call the file. Call the file. How to call external file? How to call external file? I already told you, na? Script src file.js. Khatam. Ho gaya. Whatever the file.js we created separately, that file only I integrated here. But previously what we are doing, inside the HTML only we are writing the JavaScript. Inside the HTML only we are writing the JavaScript. But here what we are doing, inside HTML we are not writing any JavaScript. Outside I created separate file.js. I am integrating that into external js.html. Just launch it. I am loading from external. Everybody getting understand?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Clear mode. Okay.
Clear.
Right. Let me go one more important point. If I load, there are some questions I'm asking. If I load internal, external, which JS will execute first? Which JS will execute first?
External.
Internal, external, which file will execute? External. The last one is first execution. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Sir, this is not CSS, sir.
Internal, I think so.
This is not CSS.
Sir, line by line execution.
This is line by line execution. First internal, second external. I will show. For this question, answer is external. Okay, I will show.
I said external only, sir.
Hmm.
I told external only, sir.
Sorry, internal.
Oh, internal. Okay.
Okay, I will show now. Take new program. Internal versus external. Internal versus external. .js, .html. Okay. Take the HTML template. Internal versus external. Write down the script. First access the script. File.js already there now with us. First access that. After that, what my question is? If I load internal, external. Okay. Internal, external. First I will write internal. This is internal, this is external. Okay. Let me load a alert box here. I am from internal. What is there in the file.js? I am loading from external. Now execute the program. I am from internal. Which will load first? Internal. After that, external. That is good. Right. If I do some inline also, now the question is different. If I am writing inline, internal, external, which will load first? If I load internal, inline, internal, external. This is not CSS, remember. Okay. Now let me take new program. Save it as inline versus internal versus external dot HTML. Sir, this kind of questions they will ask on top of the JavaScript, remember. Let me take these two. And for body I am writing onload. Alert, I am inline. Okay, now tell me. Anyone?
First inline, then internal, then external.
Inline, internal.
Okay, let me see. Internal, external, then inline. Inline, wait, sir. Inline is body. Before body, script will execute. Before body, script will execute. That is called a DOM architecture, document object model architecture. In the coming class, we will discuss about the DOM architecture. It means basically scripts are coming from the browser, sir. Scripts are coming from the browser, but here also this is the script. But this script is available on body, na? That is the very reason that script will wait. Until these under the two scripts are completing.
Then first external is coming, sir. Anyhow.
No. What I am writing?
Yeah, script
internal script. I am talking about the script. I'm not talking about the body. This is script tag, this is script tag. Both are the script tag, na?
Execute this.
Sir, both are the script tags, na?
Yeah.
First script is internal. First script is internal. What is executing now? Internal.
Okay.
Then second script is external. Then body load. Body load means your document load. Document load means inline. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah, this is DOM architecture. Document Object Model. DOM architecture. That is very, very simple. Maybe in the next class I will explain it. It will be the bigger session. One second, I want to save these things. Start. So, come to the point. I want to take the paint first. Okay, this is the DOM architecture. DOM architecture is very, very important. DOM architecture. DOM architecture is what? First browser. Browser have some JavaScript, sir. Browser have some history. Browser have some location tracking. Browser have different kind of JavaScript levels. So first browser level JS. Browser level JS. It means browser is basically mixing with the window. Basically, browser is mixing with the window. Window is not visible element. Window is invisible element. These two are mixed. These two are mixed. Window skeleton. That skeleton we can't able to see. After the browser level, we have document level. We have document level JavaScript. Document level JS. So later classes you can understand this. Okay, this is the architecture. This is the DOM architecture. This one and this one. On top of the document, you will be having the head and body. Head and body, na. These are the two things. And inside the body, that is some architecture, some tree architecture. Completely every web application is working with a tree architecture. Inside body again. Maybe you will be having forms. Maybe you will be having forms. You will be having forms. You will be having the tables. You will be having a multiple other things. Am I clear, everyone? This is called DOM architecture, and I will show different images for you. If you open any browser, just to search for DOM architecture. Search for any browser. Search for DOM architecture. Images. Can you see? People are showing from the document level only. I'm only showing from the browser level. Huh? Yeah. Am I clear, guys?
Yes,
Window
sir.
level, browser level. After that, document. Some guys want to showing the window level. Window level, some JavaScript is there. After that, document is there. From window history, from window location, from document link form anchor. From the form radio buttons, text areas, buttons, text checkboxes, different. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow we will see some important functions first. Okay, some kind of alerts, prompts, simple functions we will explore. After that, we go through the document level JavaScript. First, I will work with the browser level, small functions. After that, we will move to the document level JavaScript. Okay. Everybody got understand the session? Any questions and queries? Anita, Manasa, Rohit.
Window, I didn't understand, sir. In this
What window?
DOM.
DOM. You can understand. You can understand by the classes. See, if I execute this now, these scripts are coming. These scripts are coming from the browser. Ante this alert actually coming from the browsers, and it like window level JavaScript.
Okay.
But body level, if you write something, even body level you write alert box. So first body will not load. Body will not load. First
First
script tag
window.
will load. Script
Okay.
tag will load.
Okay, sir.
Body will wait. Can you see this picture?
Okay.
You see this picture? Browser level JS first. Window level. After that, document level JS will come into the picture to the
Okay, sir.
visualization. Okay, right. Take care. Take care. Health.
And sir, Gen
Hmm.
A class started, sir?
Very soon. Cheptam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody having questions? Mansa, Rohit.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. If anybody not subscribed so far, go ahead with the subscription. And please click on the bell icon. Provide your valuable comments, likes. Share with your friends also, guys. Thank you
Reference.
for attending the sessions. Listen
Thank you,
Thanks.
sir.
carefully number of times. Listen carefully number of times. Practice well. That is actually Mohan's agenda. I already told you. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.